Let's go. Gidi. Digoy, asam na ni. Asam laban ani. Asam laban ani Diggs. Sana yang broadcast atau on Twitch me? NBA Quickie Game. Let's go live. Let's go.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3.
Yeah, I don't like the camera angle here. Side skybox, but a little bit lower enough to see half court.
And Davis at the 4. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bryant in at center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
James can't get it to go. Now the Warriors with it. Curry passes to Wiggins. And here is Thompson. Green, a screen to the inside. Pass to Looney. Takes the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. About a minute played here so far in the first. Looney, a screen on Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. The shot by Looney, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Wiggins passes to Looney. From 6 feet away, it's good. Off the glass. Looney's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Davis a screen. And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Wiggins, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And here's Schroeder outside. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way.
Totalmente faz.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Wiggins from long range. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Wiggins. Davis misses. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, he buries it.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Curry against Schroeder. Lets it fly. Shot is good by Curry.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Jordan Poole on top. Stephen Curry is second.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Here's Westbrook, coming off a terrific game against New York. Tries again. It's rebounded by Golden State. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
All right.
Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Here's Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
DiVincenzo, pass to Poole, back to DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Poole.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. Fade away. And the basket by Hachimura.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Poole. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors? So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. The Warriors leading. Poole, the pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Curry against Schroeder. Here's Looney. Misses the 3. Los Angeles shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Wiggins with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Curry. Poole for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 8. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly shot off. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Schroeder against Curry. Here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. The kick out. Curry. Green with a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it again. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got his first basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Thompson outside. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Beverly for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Drive by Curry. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Pass to Davis. Beverly with it. Thompson with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Davis a screen. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Man, that's good.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brown passes to Westbrook. Brown with a screen. From the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to Lamb. Pass to Kuminga. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside Lamb. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Here's Toscano Anderson. Nice D from Thompson.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Brown. Bryant a screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
On the wing, Thompson. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
The beast.
Allie, as always, thank you.
One of the beast.
We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you got? And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
They're scoring the ball with consistency, good shot selection, and patience running their offense.
Making the most of their opportunities. If you're the coach, that's all you can ask for.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Let's go.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
He's off on the second.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Los Angeles shooting only 31% in the game. Schroeder passes to Bryant. Beverly with it.
Good exchange.
Out to James. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Green against Davis. Back to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Curry. Schroeder passes to Beverly. No good off the back of the rim. And the Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far.
Come on, boy.
Outside Curry. Stolen by Schroeder. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Beverly, a screen on Curry. Pass to Bryant. Beverly on the wing. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Curry. Over Schroeder. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual, as a professional, to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Out to Beverly from downtown. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Stolen by Davis. Over Poole. That one a little long. And the Warriors shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Curry passes to Poole. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Lamb's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Hachimura left side. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Toscano Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. Kick out to Brown. Looking to win the run. The Warriors pull it in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Golden State with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Poole. It's deflected. Westbrook outside. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out left to the wing. Hachimura in the post. He's watched by Kuminga. He gets it in there.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Lamb for 3. And no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break.
Okay, emo feed. Wala na emo feed.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
James against Wiggins. The shot by James, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wiggins finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
On the wing, Curry, covered by Schroeder. There's the triple. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
James outside.
Right, so James.
Shoots over Wiggins, and James gets it to go.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Curry passes to Green. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors get it back. Up top, Thompson shoots over Westbrook. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Partida,
2 minutes
partida.
gone by here in the fourth. Curry against Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Curry.
No, Davis.
Second chance effort. They shoot again. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And here's Curry.
Got the basket.
It's Wiggins on the wing to the middle. Thompson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Curry against Schroeder. Shoots from the elbow. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Curry. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Beverly with a steal. Davis down low. Kuminga's on him. Kicks it out to Bryant.
Big name of it.
Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Count it. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Curry against Schroeder. On the wing, Davis. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one belongs to Wiggins. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lip. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're on top by 12. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. 1:25 left to play in the 4th quarter. Curry with it, now guarded by Bryant. And that one drops. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kuminga with a screen on Westbrook. Inside, stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He pulls it. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuminga with a screen on James. Back to Kuminga. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Kuminga with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Warriors lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Nanti kan ni. Dari dapat Lakers. Yo.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports Payday.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has a...
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Lakers, the post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Thompson for the triple. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. River passes to Beverly. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Now Schroeder after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Nice shot by James.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And there's the pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Beverly dishes to Bryant. Outside for Davis. LeBron James on the way. And the 3 off target. Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Schroeder passes to Beverly. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And here are the Warriors now, after the basket by the Lakers. The shot by Curry, no good. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
No flopping today, bitch.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Goose egg bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Unloads from 13. Again, the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and If you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the Warriors miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Anthony Davis. Brown is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Poole. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Here's Brown, 13-point lead. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hits the three-point bomb.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Hachimura setting the pick for Westbrook. Passes it to Hachimura. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. Launches it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Over in the corner, Brown. The pass to Hachimura. Here's Gabriel. LeBron outside. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Brown. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guard. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
The Lakers making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. Schroeder passes to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. A three-pointer, Wiggins. A rebound by the Lakers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Curry after the basket by the Lakers. And it's sent back by Bryant. To the paint. That one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 21. Drives to the hoop. He gets that one. Beverly's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Poole for 3. That shot missing, and the Lakers take it the other way.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now, Looney. After the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Back to Looney. And here's Poole for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Plays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Stephen Curry? He's right around 29 points a night, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that 6th sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Golden State, boys.
The dish to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. they didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. 1:02 left in the second quarter.
So small, boys. Small.
And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. Fires the three. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. From deep. The Warriors pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that 4th was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took an L.
Now Kuminga, following Hachimura's 3-point attempt, and Thompson gets it to go.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Let's go.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
We'll see if.
Are you serious?
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Warriors.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Pada Yuno katanya. Serius.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there at Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, you know, he's capable of doing a few different things, but Schroeder is paid to score. That's his greatest strength.
It's Curry outside, drops in the tray. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Bryant takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. Now Green still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Can't hit from 12. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Bryant can't get it to go. Schroeder against Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Beverly. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now here's Wiggins after LeBron James's miss.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Beverly for three. Knocks down the three ball. Beverly's got his third bucket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Curry. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Schroeder outside, inside. Shoots from 8. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's LeBron. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. James has got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Looney finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Curry.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And here's Davis for 3. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
There's a screen by Bryant. Here's LeBron, and that one is good. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now Schroeder, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, drills the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Golden State moving it around. The pass to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins. James. And James throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
James against Wiggins. Schroeder outside. The three-pointer, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And it's Green with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
James, the pass to Beverly, and he makes that one. Beverly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes game with his passing ability.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lamb in at the 3 spot. Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
No good from Lamb. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Kuminga. They get the rebound. The 3. No good from Lamb. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. LeBron passes to Gabriel, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Kuminga. Got a hand on it. Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Outside Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. No good from Lamb.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
They get it back. Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Lamb. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Knocks it loose. Here's Hachimura. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Lamb. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Lamb's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Passes to Toscano Anderson. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Poole kicks to Lamb. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put it in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
LeBron James.